Hey, all, Sean Waite with We Success Coaching. And I had a client call today and we talked about the event they were having, right? And she invited some referral partners to this event. And I said, okay, and what else? She's like, well, what do you mean? I said, well, how many people did you invite? She's like, well, I invited five and five were coming. I said, well, how many could you invite? And she's like, well, I'm not sure. I, and the purpose of it all was we started talking about it. I'm like, well, you're spending money on this event, whether it's a client event or a referral partner event. How do you get the most from it? Is it just the five people that'll show up, or can we make it larger? Even if five people still only show up, can we reach out to 25 people and invite them, and maybe six or seven show up, and the other almost 20 can't show up? But we still had a touch with them. We still added value to them. We still contacted them in a way that was not, salesy, right? We say, hey, do you want to come to this event? We've got really limited spots. And how do we take it to that next level? Because if we're going to do something, let's make it exponential. Not just that I did this and this is what I got from it. So the other 20 people who couldn't show up or who didn't want to come, right? Now, afterwards, we can call them up and say, hey, I know you couldn't make it or it wasn't something of interest. I would love to grab coffee with you. I'd love to do something like, follow up on that goodwill. Follow up on what we call the law of reciprocity. If you do something nice for somebody, there's a good chance that they're going to do something nice back for you. And don't do it just for that. But an example I always use is if you're walking in the mall and you have two sets of doors, if you open the first set for somebody, 9 times out of 10, they open the second set for you to walk through. So how do we take these events and make it where it's just, here's the base, and then we just add on to it? We do follow-ups. If you have a client event and a bunch of clients can't make it because of that day or that weekend, do you send them a thank you card? Do you send them a, hey, let's go get coffee? What do you do to make it a multiple factor instead of just that one touch? You can do the invites up to the event. Boom, I'm talking to people. I'm adding, hey, this is what we're going to do at the event. Here's some different things. You have all these touches. And then after the event, what are you using? Maybe it's the content from the event. I've had clients who have held informational meetings. Well, certain people couldn't make it. Well, then reach out to those people and say, hey, I don't want you to miss this great information. Here it is, right? So I encourage you, when you do something, when you have an event or something, how can you make it into a multiple layer, multiple return on investment endeavor? That's what I got for today. I hope you guys all have a great one.